Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 09. In this episode of our season with Greg Biffle's pink number 60 and 3M Floyd, we're going to be doing race 20 of 36, the Allstate 400 at the Brickyard in Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's going to be a 12-lap race. I do think this is the shortest race in laps. No, that would have been Sonoma and Finian, whatever you want to call it. Here's our new channel mascot. That's stupid as hell, but this is a stupid channel, so we're going to do stupid stuff just to be consistent, unlike NASCAR. Kyle Busch has the fastest lap time. I remember trying to win with Kyle Busch here. We have to win without using the rewind button. I remember struggling just to win here, so yeah. I mean, the first time I didn't win because a caution came out right before I took the lead on the last lap of the race. I blew up. That was live. It was bad. Anyways, here is our top 10 for the race start. Tony Stewart starting on pole next to Dale Jarrett. Brian Vickers starting third next to Kyle Busch. Matt Kenseth starting fifth next to Jimmy Johnson. Mark Martin starting seventh next to Jeff Gordon. And Ryan Newman is starting in ninth next to Michael Waltrip. Alright. Yeah, I said Pink Floyd at the beginning, kind of, because, you know, bricks. And, well, you get the point, right? Alright. I always, just look around the car before I start the race just to get myself, really turned on. Starting from the tail of the field behind AJ Allmendinger and David Gill, and the green flag is out as we go into turn one. And oh my gosh, they all just kind of let off the gas as they shift into gear or something. That's a horrible excuse for a clutch if it does that. Alright, so we're just chilling it right now, moving our way through the pack really quickly. It's just the bottom lane, I guess. Alright, so we've already passed. I can see one of my teammates right here. We're going to pass David Reagan. Jamie McMurray's right up there. So that means Carl Edwards got a pretty good start. Gosh, this car is tight. That's kind of surprising to me. I don't think I've ever made any adjustments to the car at all during this season. But I might just do that if I don't like how this car feels for the whole entire race. Look at that innovation. I don't know what to say right now. I'm supposed to be commentating, and all I can think about is my car's ass. My car's ass is so freaking innovating, okay? I don't know what else to say. Just, driving down the front straightaway. Oh, God. I got underneath him because he went too slow in turn one. He went so slow that I tried not to drive in the back of him and then just went underneath him. I didn't want to pass him. I keep asking myself this question, like, whenever they go too slow into a corner and I somehow manage to get underneath them, how does that all happen? And we wind up being 4 wide or something. Alright. So this time we're not pushing Brian Vickers. Travis Coapel. Brian Vickers is the guy that was in the lead at Chicagoland. This time, we're pushing AJ Allmendinger. Yeah, Travis Coapel, I freaking made him kick ass at Chicagoland. I mean, he was kind of doing it on his own, and I just kind of started helping him. Alright, no, we're not doing this anymore. Like, I could be trying to help one of my teammates, but no, I'm never doing that. We're gonna help Jamie McMurray, because we don't want him driving McDonald's car. Okay, that guy that I was working with a while ago needs to go. Why are we going 115 miles an hour at the frickin' dick yard? I mean, like, come on now. Okay. I'm gonna need on brakes because this could get sticky. Oh my God, Carl Edwards, you're getting beaten by one of your teammates. Why, I don't know. This game is not realistic at all. I'm trying to turn that stupid thing off, but he keeps going up the track. You don't need to go up the track. You need to stay on the inside. Have you not seen me pass all these cars on the inside? trying to do that thing where I get in his way of the outside lane and it makes him pass because it obviously worked on Matt Kenseth. Gosh, I remember that. That was at Richmond. Like he tries the lane, but he gives up on it so fast that he doesn't do anything with it. All right, here we go. Rape you into success, Jamie. The heck, he put the indicator. The indicator is still there whenever I look in front of my car. Gosh, it's taking us a while to get there. Oh God. That was hairy. I mean, like, pubic hairy. Gosh. At least we're going faster than 120 miles per hour at what is supposedly a super speedway with how big the track is. It's not a super speedway, honestly. It's just a speedway. I would like to consider it a super speedway. Why are you slowing down? I'm on his bumper and I'm stuck there. My controller is consistently vibrating. That should not be happening as we're driving down the front straightaway with no traffic to worry about. I just helped him get into the top half of the field. Look, you'd make more progress if you stop, shoving your face up Jamie's ass, Well, I don't want to make progress. My progress is making one of my teammates that can't make progress on their own make progress. I mean, that seems more challenging. That's why they added this whole teammate deal, I guess. Oh God, he chose the outside lane, and now the outside lane is dying. It's still there. What if there was a gap? Like a gap between this 179 car and the 08 car? Wow, I don't know how he managed to fit in there. 179 car is going to be underneath us going to turn 1. Nope, he's not. Holy crap. Oh, God. Who was it at Brickyard that tried to go through a gap at the last second going to turn 1 and that brought out a caution because they were I think they were too late or they were too early trying to get through that gap. I can't remember what it was, but it was insane. I can't believe I made my way through there. Danica Patrick Carpenter, get out of the way. Stupid Carpenter, you suck at carpentizing. That's not even a word, I don't care. How in the heck? I'm clipping every single car I try to get I'm near. Because they all slow down. They're all slowing down. Look, Danica Patrick the Carpenter is slowing down. Get away from me, Danica Patrick the Carpenter. You're a bad carpenter, you need to go carpentize somewhere else. I'm going to stick with carpentizing because that's not a thing, but oh well. And I swear to God, I thought that guy's actual name was Patrick Carpenter whenever I first got this game. I just, I never even noticed the I just didn't notice it. So I gotta make Jamie, McDonald's or whatever, get in the top 10. Matt Kenseth is still up here, so A to that. What if I manage to help both of my teammates finish in the top 5? It's not going to happen. Every time my car gets on his bumper, my controller makes this clicking sound because the vibration function is a little bit broken with how many times I've dropped this freaking controller in frustration. Half dropped, half thrown it. I like how they only go fast whenever I'm on the outside lane. Thus, the game insists that the outside lane doesn't work. You figure NASCAR, the game inside line, would have done that, but no. In NASCAR, the game inside line, the realism is that every line can work. It all depends on how you take it. Or most lines can work, not every line. Gosh. We got up front and they pulled away, so I'm just going really fast all of a sudden because I'm going fast, they're going fast because EA Sports rubber banding logic. Now Jamie McMurray's in the top 10, I'm in the top 10, and Matt Kenseth is in the top 10 as well. I can't keep up with Jamie McMurray. This is, wow, the guy that was driving extremely slow a while ago is now hard to keep up with. That's Irwin bullshit at its best. And they're going down pit road. I'm going to stay out with John Wood. John Wood's going to lead a lap. We'll go down pit road at the end of lap 9 going into lap 10. I have not caught the leader. Are you retarded, crew chief? Why are all crew chiefs retarded? I mean, I was playing online in Anthony lobby. We were racing at Pocono, and it was like the last lap, and I was right there behind him. And I was catching him. I was running like the exact same lap times as him and all kinds of crap. But I messed up on turn 2, and I tapped the wall. And though I didn't really lose much on him, I completely lost my focus for the rest of the lap because the crew chief said the stupidest thing. I touched the wall, and he said, a lot of cars were involved in that wreck. There was no one around me at all. Like, the closest car behind me was literally like 5 seconds behind me. It was like a 4-car race online in his lobby. It was so many cars were involved in that wreck. Like, one, oh my god, that is a big number. One! Woo! One! Whoa! Even that hamburger is surprised, and that's just a pillow. I got a hamburger pillow because I like hamburgers, you know? I was like, I need to be consistently weird. We need to introduce something that's even more weird to the channel. A hamburger mascot pillow. Can you name anybody that has an actual mascot to their channel? Besides a furry channel? I am subscribed to somebody that is a furry, except he's a furry piano cover YouTube channel. Something like that. I can't explain it. He's a tiger furry. If you don't know what a furry is, it's just basically a guy, or maybe even a woman, that just likes wearing fursuits. I'm not, but I don't have a problem with them. So we're in second still. Now these AI, they're about to pull that rocket thing, where they're going the same speed as me, but then they just shoot ahead of me. Holy shit, Jimmy! Damn, son! He attacked me. He went off the track and attacked me. And then there weren't very many cars involved in that wreck. The NASCAR game. NASCAR the game inside line. Crew chief. That's what he would have to say about it. No cars were involved in that wreck. That was a wreck. What would he have said? Gosh, it looked like somebody's doing raping Casey Kane. And I could see that there was just even worse crap behind all of it. Ugh. And now John Wood is in the lead with how many laps to go? Like 1 lap to go? Or is this going to be a green, white checker? Wait! What the hell? Why are we going green after the finish line? What the... Did you notice that? We went green after the finish line. Alright. That's, okay then. I mean, it's not a big deal, but, I think that was kind of a glitch. This whole game just, like, said, F you, bricks. Like, that finish line doesn't count. It's an imaginary finish line. You need to find a way to get around John Wood. Oh, gosh. He blocked me just a little bit. That could have been bad. Oh, can we get underneath him off the corner? Nope, 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 didn't happen. Wow, he's not, he doesn't really like me. I thought he was my ally or something because they had the thing at the bottom of the screen, but that was from somebody else. Last lap here at the Brickyard. I haven't won in 2 races. Gosh, he's just constantly in the way. Whenever I come up to his bumper, I just, you know, gosh, I'm trying not to wreck him. Ow. Oh. Can we get him here? Yeah, we got underneath him. Side by side down the back stretch. Alright, here we go. Down into turn 3. Oh, I got no space down here. Get out of the way. Why? Why? Come on, man. No, no. Oh, shit. He wiggled. Yes, yes. Are we going to get him down the front straight away? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're going to beat John Wood to the finish line. Yes, that is it. We are going to win the Allstate 400 at the Brickyard. The whole bump drafting EA Sports thing. I gave him a bump draft, and then afterward he hit the brakes, or supposedly I slingshot it. I guess it's real called. We call it slingshot. Alright. So now we can do all them donuts. That was another good finish in this one. This was a pretty darn good race, honestly. I mean, it was... Wow, what the hell did the camera just do? I was like... I wasn't going to mind it, but then I looked back at the Elgato, and it did something that did not make any sense. It's like... I'm not sure if it was the camera or the car, but that was confusing. Gosh, that was, maybe the best finish of the series, but I was kind of confident I was going to... Once I, passed him and everything, or got that enormous run, I knew I was going to win it, so that was like it right there. It didn't come down to the last few inches or whatever. Alright, so our pit stall is way over here. Gosh dang, these physics suck. Alright, fine. Like, I'm trying to get the car straightened out, instead it's just like... It's like, robot. Robot car. Alright, so we got the first without rewind. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would have done that if we hadn't had that caution, because we went down to turn 3 after our pit stop, and Jimmy Johnson, he got his nose underneath me, and I didn't even have time to think about giving a room once he got there. He went off the track and shoved me up. See, if I ever get to that situation, what I do is I just kind of slow down and get out from there. Either that or make sure that I don't get back on the track. But he hit that curb, and then it was just... That. Alright. So. I can't read the stupid results because my glasses, they hulked off my face. Because I'm such a freaking spaz, and I gotta do weird shit because of YouTube, and just because I enjoy doing weird shit. Alright, so, alrighty, auto parts. Alrighty, auto parts. Alright, there we go. We started 43rd and we finished first, and we led 1 lap in this race, that being the last lap. So we get 5 points for that. John Wood led the most laps. He led 4 laps in this race after starting 11th. John Wood is the best driver, except for me, because this is a video game and I'm the person playing, and it's not a good video game. So, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch. Oh no, it was Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch started 13th, finished 3rd. Brian Vickers started 3rd, finished 4th. Jimmy Johnson, the guy that attacked me in turn 3 and brought out this huge rape fest and all kinds of shit. He started 6th and finished 5th. Matt Kenseth started 5th and finished 6th. He led 2 laps in this race. AJ Allmendinger started 41st and finished 7th. Wow. Pit strategy play out for him well, or did he just do well in this race? I don't know. I remember us having trouble trying to get past him. Or at least I was working with him for a little bit. And then we had issues trying to get past him with Jamie McMurray. Ryan Newman started 9th and finished 8th. Dale Jarrett started 2nd and finished 9th. He led 2 laps. Kyle Busch started 4th and finished 10th. And he led 1 lap. Okay, Casey Kane led a lap and he finished 11th. Tony Stewart, my driver, finished 13th after getting the pole in this race. Can't forget that. Mark Martin, he started 7th and finished 15th, and he led 1 lap. Jamie McMurray, after me pushing him to the top 10, finished 16th. And he started in 29th, so yeah, he wouldn't have done that without me, right? He probably would have lost positions. Travis Guapo apparently has a sexual thing for Chicagoland because he's not pulling it off anywhere else. He's not pulling it off anywhere else. I said that I said that. Okay, David Reagan finished 32nd. He started 32nd and he finished 29th. And of course, Carl Edwards finished 38th. We're starting 16th. Dun, 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 dun. Patrick the Carpenter, he started 27th, finished 42nd, and he got a DNF and only ran 9 laps. Casey Mears also got a DNF. He started 25th and finished 43rd, dead last. Only ran 3 laps. Wow, wow, only 3 laps. I think that's the shortest run for any driver in this entire season. Just 3 laps. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Alright. Loading screen. Oh, gotta turn up the volume and everything because, you know, copyright crap, low quality audio will do its thing. Keith Anderson. I don't even know who that is. So next up is going to be the Pennsylvania 500 at Pocono Raceway. 16-lap race. Race 21 of 36. Pocono is my favorite track, and this will be our second and last time racing here this season. And then we've got the big one, Watkins Glen, the second and final road course of the season. Alright, so whenever we go to Pocono, we'll be using the main paint scheme because in the first one we used the secondary paint scheme. Let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. Yeah, we are 755 points ahead of Dale Jarrett. John Wood is in third. After finishing second in that race, we barely managed to pass him for the win until he got off turn 4 or whatever. Michael Waltrip is in fourth in points. Tony Stewart fifth. Brian Vickers sixth. Kurt Busch seventh. Dale Earnhardt Jr. eighth. Paul Menard ninth. Kyle Busch is in 10th. My teammate Matt Kenseth is in 12th place. He's moving up a little, I guess. Just looking through all my teammates are so wonderful. Jamie McMurray, after finishing 16th at the Brickyard 400, in the Brickyard 400, he is in 31st place. So I think he just gained like 2 positions. Maybe, I'm not sure. I can't remember what happened, where he was before this race happened. Dave Reagan is in 35th, and Carl Edwards is in 40th place. The worst real driver performing in this championship. And then we got all these fantasizing existences. Watkins Glen can't drive for shit. I mean, it makes sense to me because, you know, Watkins Glen is not even a driver, but apparently this game thinks so. That was a pretty good race. That was probably going to be the best one of the week. If not, then whatever. Pocono was good last time. Maybe we'll have ourselves another good Pocono race. Then we got Watkins Glen. 3 great races this week that I'm pretty much guaranteeing at this point. Alright, so see you next time. That's that. An extremely bricking awesome race. Or race episode. Or extremely bricking awesome. Awesome? Extremely bricking awesome episode. That was hard. Episode over.